Hey guys, it's Cassie, and today I'm going to be doing an April book haul.
So we brought our drum and this is how we dance. No mistaking, we make our breaks. If you don't like our 808s, then leave us alone, cause we don't need your policies.
I know I haven't posted a video in a long time, and that's because A, I've been sick, B, I have had finals and school has been stressing me out lately, and 3, I've been in a reading slump. So since this is like a booktube channel and I was in a reading slump, it was all just kind of crazy. But I'm back and you will see a lot more videos from me coming up soon, and so this is just books I've accumulated since my last book haul. So the first book that I got was Queen of Shadows by Sarah J. Maas, and I read in April, and it's amazing. I swear these books have just been getting better and better since the beginning, and this is one of my favorite series, and if you haven't read this, pick it up now. The next book I got, which I read in March, was Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. And this book is about an orphanage that was for peculiar children in 1945, and about this guy named Jacob who lives in the present day, but because of this orphanage and peculiar children, it has heavily affected his life, and a lot of things happen that merge the two together, and it's a really good book and I recommend it, and it's turning into a movie. Tim Burton's directing it, coming out September 30th, so I'm excited for that. The next book is Hollow City by Ransom Riggs, and this is the second book in the series that I have yet to read, but I'm going to read it soon. I just have a lot of things on my TBR list. If you guys want to see a TBR video, then just comment below. The next book was recommended by Sasha Owlsberg here on YouTube, Booktopia, and that is AVALIABLE by Diana Gabaldon. And I started the TV series recently and fell in love, and so I decided to get the first book, the second book, and the third book because I knew I'd fall in love, so I just kind of bought all 3. So since I have just recently finished Cinder by Marissa Meyer, I picked up Scarlet, which is the second book in the Lunar Chronicles, and this one is a Little Red Riding Hood retelling. Friend, she has just finished all of the books in the Lunar Chronicles and she highly recommends it, and so she was like, Cass, you gotta read it. So I bought them, and sorry if I sound really weird, it's just I'm sick, and so yeah. And the next book I got is Crest, which is the third book in the Lunar Chronicles, and again, my friend wanted me to read this, so I got the books, and I have yet to read Scarlet and Crest, but I'm going to. And the last book I got, well, not the last book, but the last physical book that I got, Me Before You by Jojo Moyes, and this is turning into a movie, and I actually love the new movie cover edition, so I got this one, and I'm currently reading it, and it's really good. And yeah. So recently I have reached out to a couple of publishers to see if I could get some books for review, and the books that I have received are on my Kindle, so I'm going to show you them now. So the first book that I received is School of Deaths by Christopher Menino, and I reached out to the publishers and I got a chance to read this book and review it, and I'm currently reading it and I'm almost done. So you guys will see a video about me reviewing the first book, and so far I really like it, and you guys will get to know more in depth about what I think about it in my review. The next book I got is Counting Stars by Jordan Dean, and this book is kind of like this Southern belle. I don't know much about it, but it sounds really amazing, and so I'm excited. And the next book is False Idols by Alexis Grove, and this is kind of a sci-fi series book, and it sounds really great. I know there's like a lot of tech stuff and it's kind of dystopian and stuff like that, but it sounds really amazing, and so I'm excited to read it. Is The Invisible Library by Genevieve Cogman, and I know this is about kind of like the secret society, which is known as like the library, and they try to get and save all of these documents and all of these things from libraries, and has different like realms, and it takes place in London, and they travel between different realities, and it sounds really cool, and it reminded me of A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab, which I've heard a lot about but I haven't read yet. But yeah, so those are all the books that I have received or bought in April, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys want to see next, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Dylan, no! And last but not least is